Welcome back to my round robin. Your task for today is going to be a quick overview of your new Facebook fan page. We're going to go a little bit more into the content and a couple other administrative aspects of managing a Facebook page for business. So we're back on this test one that I made for this geometric moving and storage company in Connecticut. You can see it's pretty basic right now. I want to go in and add the hours. Definitely, I'm missing that. You can want to verify your name, the name of your business, your address, and your phone number are consistent all the time. And I brought up a couple examples of good moving site Facebook page and poor moving site. Let's look at the poor one right now. This one right here, it's another Connecticut moving company. They've got 55 likes. That's not bad, depending on when they started. Your first 100 likes, depending on how many personal friends you have and how many people that work at your company are willing to share it among their friends. And, your personal and your business networks are going to be huge in getting your first 100 likes. They only have 55, so, if they just made that, if they're a month new, that's okay. But you can see from looking over their page, they don't have a lot here. They're not posting a lot of images. Looks like they're just kind of putting in a lot of content here. It's a lot to read. People don't spend that much time on Facebook pages and won't, read over this much content here. It's okay to post a link with a short description to your blog or a page on your website, but you don't really want to do this, and especially not without images. Images definitely convert to more likes, more shares, and more comments. Facebook has its own EdgeRank search engine that actually takes the interaction behind comments and behind posts, and the more likes you have on each individual post, the more comments and the more shares, the more likely you're going to show up in your fans' Facebook streams. You can see let me open this up in a new tab. You can see when I open this up, it's what's going on. Justin, here's one right here. This is a client of ours, Levita Compounding Pharmacy, and they showed up. Their post showed up in my feed here, along with all my personal friends' posts and everything. That showed up because that's a well structured post. And I'm gonna go ahead and like that. It's got a nice post picture behind it. It gives us a free recipe. Looks great. And they asked a question, driving for interaction. It's perfect. So you want people to show up in your fans' personal feeds. Okay? That's your end goal. And the way you're going to get your post to show up more often is more likes, more comments, more share. See how much better this looks when they just add in a picture? I actually pulled that from another website, so that picture was pulled in from that. But these down here are just so plain. I'm not going to take the time to read that. People jump around fast on Facebook. So you want to be posting images. Now if you look at this page in comparison, they have their cover photo. They have a timeline picture. They have their hours moved put in. They put up some photos. They even have an app which we'll show you how to do. Whoops. They have an app here, a YouTube app, going out to their YouTube channel. And then if you go through, they're asking questions and giving you a solution. We can help. Giving pictures of celebrities. Most of their posts have a picture that goes along with them. They've gotten a couple likes here and there. It's good. It's a lot more visually appealing, especially stuff like this, large pictures, or maybe go with a little bit higher quality. But if you look at that compared to that, which is more appealing to your eye? It's clearly the one with the more pictures. They've also got a good amount of recommendations here. You want to get your clients to recommend you on your Facebook page or through Yelp. Perhaps give a 5% discount or something like that if they like you on Facebook and share you with our friends. You want to make the language strong. If you want this 5%, you're gonna have to like or share or give us a good review on Yelp, whatever it may be. Then you can see people are posting and they're commenting back. You always want to comment back whenever somebody puts a post on your page. Thank them for it. Ask them if there's anything else you can do to help, whatever it may be. So let's just jump back over to our page here. On our page, I wouldn't go in and start inviting all your friends yet. You want to do that and get your likes up to 30 people as fast as possible, because that will allow you to access Facebook Insights. And in Facebook Insights, you're actually allowed to go and see, the virality behind each post, how many times it's liked, shared, and do the analytics behind it and make sure you're getting the reach that you want. Okay, so 30 likes are important, but first, I definitely recommend posting some stuff, a couple images with call to action pictures, like welcome to our Facebook page. Please like and share us with your friends. And then I want to add in a photo or an offer, an event. We'll probably start out with just putting some imagery across there. And your next task, I'll go into a little bit more detail of the best images to use for your covers, your profile photos, and throughout your posts also. Let's jump into your About section here. You want to make sure, I'm going to leave this page. I started a post, so it asked me if I was sure. I haven't built this out yet because this is a test one, but you want to make sure you have a long, lengthy description here. You hit the edit button, and you can go through. You don't want to pick an official page. This isn't that doesn't apply here. The username, you want to get this as soon as possible. What this will do, will give you a URL which is more search engine friendly and more memorable for your customers. Let's see how they have priority moving? That's the end of the URL for their Facebook page. Facebook won't give that to you and create one for you until you have at least 25 likes. Okay? So that's something we're going to aim for also, and change as soon as we have those 25 likes. You want to change your username and make it generally go along with your business, DBA, just as they did. Priority moving, quick, easy to remember. Say even they have it here, All My Son's Moving Storage of Connecticut. They put Connecticut in there. That's not bad. You don't want to really necessarily put in a lot of keywords in your page name, because people can see that as spammy, which you don't want to look like. Your short description, it's a quick little description. You want to make that, I believe it's around 150 words. You can go into a lengthier description here, which I do recommend. Go into a little bit longer description of your services, break them down. Let's say storage. We offer these sizes for competitive prices, and list your sizes. And then you want to go into local moving, and then maybe out of state moving, whatever it may be. You want to put in a real lengthy description here. General information about your business. You can put in when it was founded, some information about the founders, whatever it may be in here, just general stuff. You want to put in here price range, if you can put a price range, especially if you're a restaurant, and you want to let people know that you're in the affordable section, or you want to qualify your customers and let them know it's a little bit more expensive. Put that there. Your parking, you definitely want to put whether you have parking lots. People, especially in cities, like we're based here in San Diego, city parking is sometimes a hassle and can get expensive. So if you have a parking lot, you want to let them know that. It's definitely important. Public transportation, you can actually say, it's a feel free to take a MTS, that's a MTS San Diego bus to our location. Learn more and put a link to the whatever the bus, MTS San Diego, whatever the bus company, the public transit website where they can find the actual directions and how to get to your business quickly. The more you can help your customers get to your place, the better, right? So you want to fill that out, your local public transportation information. I'd maybe put something about the trolley. If it was a San Diego business, you can take the trolley or bus. Go to this website to find out more, or give us a call. Make sure your business email is in here, that you check regularly. That way people that send you emails through Facebook, well, you'll actually get those leads and be able to act on them. Make sure your website's correct, and then save it at the end. And I'll save it real quick so you can see what it looks like here. You put your start date, your ad year, don't forget about that too. And then let's go over here. We've got a couple other things here. We've got your settings. Under your settings, you want to include that. Definitely include, when recommending, people recommend similar pages, include your page. Who to send notifications to. You definitely want to get notifications when people post, comment, or message your page. That way you can go back and comment back, thank you for your post, thank you for your business. You want to make sure that's there, and then you can view your further email settings. The on-site notifications, send me a notification when people post, blah blah blah. You'll also want to do that, and that will actually give you the notifications up here from the on-site, on Facebook. Okay? Then you can manage your permissions. As far as the permissions, let me close that real quick. So as far as the page visibility, you definitely want to keep this published. Don't check that. It's only if it's a private page for your internal company. Country restrictions, if you only do business in a certain country, you can do that. And then you can hide them from viewers of other countries. Age restrictions. Everyone can post. You want everyone to be able to post your page? Yeah, we do. We generally do want that. The more people posting, the more you'll come up in their personal news feeds, the more views and interaction you're gonna get. Everyone can add photos and videos. You can leave that if you want. I recommend it. That way your employees or clients can add photos and videos, and as long as you're on top of it, checking the emails, checking your notifications, you'll be able to administer and take off anything you don't like, or comment on anything you do like. So show the box recent posts for others. We're going to keep that. People can tag photos posted by. Yeah, you can add that. That way you can people can tag photos of your employees or whatever it may be. Show message button. You want people to message you through Facebook and get leads as messages through Facebook. Only keep that as long as you know you're going to check the notifications, you're going to check your email. Moderation block lists if you need to block people. Profanity block lists if you want to block profanity. And then we have the allow me to control the privacy of new posts I make on my page. I don't necessarily need to do that. And if you made a mistake and you just want to start up from scratch, you can permanently delete your page, which I'm going to do with this test one because they already have one. Okay, so let's go over a little bit deeper here. We've got you can have featured likes. You can add featured page owners. So if there's a face behind your business, it will publicly display them in the about page. If you're trying to brand yourself as a luminary behind your business and a leader in your industry, you might want to do this. Okay? And then there's resources. And this is a resources. This will get you a little bit more deeper into Facebook's help sections, best practices. I do recommend reading over this stuff. It's a good read. It'll get you a little bit more comfortable with Facebook's administration of pages. You can advertise. I wouldn't recommend jumping into that yet. It's kind of an art form to get a good ROI on Facebook advertising. We'll go into that at a later date. We need to really tune up your page first. I wouldn't invite the email contacts until we get the imagery set as far as a cover photo, profile image, and we've got a couple posts up. You want your page to look healthy before you start asking people to come and interact with it. Okay? And you can link your page to Twitter, and you can learn more about SEO. That's a great article they have here. Let's jump over to the admin rules. The admin rules. Right now, I'm the only manager of the page. You'd want to go and add your trustworthy employees that are going to be doing your tasks for you, your Facebook marketing tasks. You might want to add them. Anybody else you know that will contribute in a positive way to your page, you can add them as a manager. They will have to like your page before it allows you to add them. Okay, so you can do that by just typing in their name or their email. And then there's apps. We're going to skip over that for now. I'm going to go into more advanced apps than they offer there. The mobile. Make sure you have email on your mobile device. You can use an email to upload photos or status updates from your phone. So if you're out in the field and you're taking pictures of a moving company, you want to take pictures of a move you're doing right then and upload them to Facebook, that's a great strategy. Bringing in some nice fresh photos from real life work you're doing. As long as they're high quality and they're representing your business good, you can do that. You can save this email address as phone as your contact, and upload as status updates. It's pretty cool. Insights, they're not going to let us see that yet because we don't have the 30 likes. That's something we're going to do right after we tune up our site. Okay, so that's a basic overview of the page, the admin settings, and I hope you enjoy your task. Go over and make sure that all those options we went over is good and that everything makes sense to you. If you have any questions, Facebook's help section is great. And if not, shoot us an email, support@myroundrobin, and we'll help you out with any questions you may have. Thank you very much and enjoy.